Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do a 4th of July little wreath here. And so we're going to be using some nautical rope, and we're going to be using one of these little plaques from the Dollar Tree. Of course, everything's from the Dollar Tree. We're going to be using the battery operated lights, and we're going to be using this little heart wreath, some flowers. And if you remember my last little beach wreath I did, I used one of these little foam boards, but I had a blue one left over, a bright blue one left over. So we're going to be using that. So let me get situated here and we'll get started with it. Okay, so we're ready. And the first thing I'm going to do is cut these fins off, so we can have sort of a flat edge. Okay. And then if you remember on the other one, I took some rope and went around it and kind of made like a raft looking deal, and that's what I'm going to do this time as well. So you do have to work rather quickly. This is hot glue and this is foam, and it will melt. So I put the rope inside of it, so it creates this channel. Oh, that's hot. So it creates a channel for it. And I'm gonna get this little piece right here. I got some hot glue back there. Just scrape that off. There we go. These flower picks come in handy. So I'm just gonna make this little channel, and this is gonna sit down in it like that. And then I'm going to take the rope and bend it so it pulls this out a little bit to like make a little handle here. And then I'm going to put the rope, glue the rope onto this side now. Not as much glue this time as I did on the other side. Okay, and we're just going to put that in that little channel that it created. This really gives it a good bond too when it gets stuck, when you let it dry. Oh, and you burn your fingers. Be very careful. It is very hot, and you will definitely burn your fingers waiting on it to dry if you're not careful like me. Okay. Just letting that cool a little bit so it can get down in that channel and sit. Okay, and then what I'm going to continue doing is to glue the rope till we get to about right here in the middle, and then I'm going to loop it up like this, like I did on the last side, and keep it on a little handle, and then go all the way around. Do the same thing at the top. So let me just, it does take a little bit for your glue to set up, just letting you know ahead of time. Okay, so we're just going to keep going around. I don't know why I'm having so many problems with this side right here. Need to work on that. Okay, here we go. You do kind of need to work quickly. And just do a little bit at a time, because if you don't, you'll ruin your float. And you need to let it sit and rest in between times too. So I'm just working my way around the float, sticking the glue on, holding it for a minute, and blowing it dry. So that's basically all I'm doing right now. Now I'm at the point where I'm going to make a little loop, hold this down with my hand right there, and then put some glue right there. and put that piece in and hold that down. And it does get warm, y'all. I'm not lying. I'm not going to lie to you. The foam heats up and this gets really warm. So, but you just need to kind of hold it in that channel that you've created with hot glue until it dries. So instead of making you watch me do this all the way around, I'm going to go ahead and pause and finish it. And then I'll come back on camera when it's done. Okay, so I'm all done with that. Got the rope on it, still drying a little bit on this side. So we're going to turn it over to this side now that we did all that gluing on the other side. And we're going to use this side because it has a deep channel and this has a hump in the middle of it. So we're going to turn it over. And the first thing I'm going to do is put some flowers on it. Some red, white, and blue flowers. Actually, I might put lights on. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to use these lights. So I'm just trying to find the best place to use the lights. And I think what I'm going to do is probably wrap them around this right here. Is what I'm going to do. I know I'm kind of all over the place. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so what I thought, to hide the battery pack, I'll turn the lights out. I'm going to scoot the battery pack up under here and put it on this side with the screw side facing out so that you can get into it. I think it's got plenty of wire to do that. And I think I'm going to put this on first before I put my flowers on so I can get pretty good placement. Okay, I'm just trying to get this battery situated here. Put that under. Okay, so all I'm going to do with this is just put a little glue on the corners of it. I don't want to glue a lot because I don't want to ruin my mat. Because, you know, as I explained and showed you with the rope, it is foam and it will melt. So I'll stick that down there for a second and hold it. Okay, and then making sure there's no light underneath it. I'm going to put a little bit right here and put that down and hold it. It's not burning my hands, but it is a little warm. Okay, and then I'm just going to put a little glue on the bottom of this and push down. So basically I'm just gluing the two sides and the end because I don't want to put a lot of glue on it, but obviously I want it to stick. Okay. And then while that's dry, I'm going to flip this over like this. And I'm going to take just a little bit of glue in the center of that and stick that right there. Now, the battery is the screw sides up so you can get the batteries easily in and out. Just want to make sure that's stuck before I flip it back over. And all the lights are working. So you can reach up through the bottom and get that down. Oops. The glue is still not good and dry yet. Okay. So then I want to take one of these and I want to put it in the middle. I'm trying to decide which one I want to use. I don't know if I want to use I Love America, which I do, Home of the Brave, or 4th of July. But since it's 4th of July, let's use that one. So all I'm going to do is take the little ribbon and cut the ribbon off of that. And I'm going to be using these in another project. This one on the end does not want to stick. So as you can tell, I'm doing this all by trial and error. Because I haven't practiced this, obviously. Okay, so I think I want to put this on here. Let me turn the lights on so I can see where the lights are placed. I don't want to put any of glue or anything on my lights. So I want to switch them around. Make sure that I don't have okay. So all I'm going to do is just put a little dab of glue on each end. And then turn it over and put it where I laid it out originally. And then just press down with that. So obviously I'm going for a nautical 4th of July. Because, you know, my home's done in nautical. I'm not even sure if this needs flowers, really. I think I might put them down here at the bottom. I think I'm just going to take them off. And get a red, a white, and a blue one. And put them together. Where's my scissors? A little bunch down here like that. I think that'll look good. Yeah. Okay. So to do that, just gonna hold the 3 of these together. Now this is where you need to be careful so you don't burn yourself. I'm gonna actually put this on the stem on the rope part. And then lay my flowers in it. And I decided to take them off that. There we go. Put them right there on the edge. I'm using daisies because that was my mom's favorite flower. And I think I put some at this top. Get a red and a blue and a white. Okay. You know, guys, I just adjust as I go. I think it'll be cute, though. There we go. I think that is really cute. So, my 4th of July is a little bit crooked, but you know what? I am not going to sweat about it. This is for me. It's not for anybody else. It's going on my door. So I'm trying to decide if I want a flower up here or not. Might put one right there in the center. Get another blue one. I'm trying to decide if I want that or not. Let me turn around and look. Yeah, I think I will. Just sort of give it some continuity with all the rest of them. So all I'm doing is just putting glue on this little stem here and actually pushing it into the foam. And then that is going to hold it. Okay. All right, guys, so that is my red, white, and blue 4th of July wreath for my door and nautical theme. I think it came out really, really cute. So I will be hanging that up, lights and all. And I love the fact that I added lights to it. It'll brighten our hallway up some. Or if I'm not sure, I may put this on my patio. I'm just not sure yet. But anyway, so basically all it cost me was $1 for the stem, $1 for the float. Rope I already had, but if you went and bought it, it'd be $1. So you're looking $1, $2, $3, $4, $5 and it's really cute, I think, and it's different. And I like different. I don't like being the same always. So if you like this project, please give me a thumbs up. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, to do so by hitting that subscribe button up there. Don't forget to tap the bell so that you can be notified each and every time I upload. I will be having another 4th of July DIY coming out on Friday. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And I will see you all later. Don't forget about my 1,500 subby challenge that's going on. You have until July the 1st to enter. And I'll put that link below in the description box as well. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye.